3 into 3 into 3 into 3. The other way to write this is 3 to the power 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3, so we write 3 to the power 4. This number 3 to the power 4, so the top one, this is called exponent, and the bottom number is called base. So today we are going to learn exponents. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will learn exponents, some of its rules, and after that in future you will be receiving my another video on how to solve exponential sums. So let's begin. Any number to the power 0 is always equal to 1. Let's take another example. Say 1 by 2 whole to the power 0 will also be equal to 1. Another one, you take root over 7 whole to the power 0. It will also be equal to 1. Then we are coming to another example. If I say 3 to the power minus 2, if it is 3 to the power minus 2, the numerator becomes denominator. 3 was in the numerator, so it's become denominator and power becomes positive. Let's take another example. If I say 1 upon 2 to the power minus 5, so it will simply become 2 to the power 5. See, the negative powers are changing into positive powers. Next example, say minus 3 whole to the power minus 4. So we will write 1 upon minus 3 as it is, and then to the power 4. One more example we can take, 1 upon say minus 7 whole to the power minus 3. So it will be minus 7 whole to the power 3. Is it clear? Now let me scroll the page. Next example, if we take, suppose a number is there root over 5. It simply means 5 to the power 1 upon 2. Another one, say cube root of 8. So it will be 8 to the power 1 upon 3. Let's take another example. Say we have 4th root of 5 cube. So we write 5 to the power 3 upon 4. So this is the way we write the numbers. Now to multiply two exponential numbers, look at the rule. When we multiply, the powers are added, but the bases have to be same. Let's take 3 to the power 4 multiplied by 3 to the power 6. So simply it will give us the base. We have to write one time. Base is 3 over here, so 3, and the powers will be added, 4 plus 6, that becomes 3 to the power 10. Let's take another example. 5 square multiplied by 5 to the power 3 equals to 5, and the powers will be added, so we get 5 to the power 5. This was the case of multiplication. What about division? Now same number, I am taking the same numbers to show you. 3 to the power, let's take 6 division or divided by 3 to the power 4 will be equal to 3 to the power 6 minus 4 is equal to 3 to the power 2. if it was like this, 3 to the power 4 divided by 3 to the power 6, then we would write 3 to the power 4 minus 6 will be equal to 3 to the power minus 2, which can also be written as 1 upon 3 square. Next we are coming up to, say, another example. We have 5 to the power 4 whole to the power 3. In this case we simply multiply the powers. 5, 4 into 3, we get 5 to the power 12. So these are the few rules. Now another example. Here if I write 5 to the power 5 upon 7 whole to the power 2, this can also be written as 5 square upon 7 square. Then next, 5 to the power m is equal to, m is a variable here, and then 5 to the power 7. Now you look carefully over here. If you find bases are same, then powers must be also same. If bases are same, both sides we have 5 and it is equal, it's showing. So powers m will always be equal to 7. You have to remember this, so that when we are solving the sums in my coming videos, you will be able to understand. Till then, you take care. Bye bye.